We here at TV9 have sometimes taken a beating from viewers because of the way we pronounce the name of the Marine base in Onslow County. But today, we got some relief from retired General Michael Hagee. He's the 33rd Commandant of the Marine Corps, and he sent us this memo asking all news media to pronounce the name the way we do, properly. Today, I talk with a former Marine who has spent a large part of his life traveling, telling the world the history of the man known as the greatest leatherneck.
Lejeune, Lejeune, and Lejeune.
For Patrick Brent, there is no other way to pronounce it, but he admits it's tough to get others to pronounce it that way too.
Well, and I thought it would be a lot easier than it has been. But because I have to tell you, with Marines it's not that tough. But with civilians who've spoken something so incorrectly for a long time, they have a hard time handling that.
In fact, this businessman from Hawaii travels around the country at the request of the Marine brass to teach new recruits, seasoned vets, and just ordinary people why you say the name Lejeune.
The history, the etymology of the word started with Italy, got to France, long, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and picked up a soft R, and that's the way the family says their name. And probably one of the reasons the name has been misspoken is because the family are kind and genteel people.
You know, I can't tell you how many times people have said to me, Alan, why do you pronounce the R when there's no R in the name? Well, you're right, there's no R written in the name, but then look at the word colonel. It's pronounced with an R, and there's no R in the name. And even Marine Corps, it's written with a PS, but you don't pronounce them. And then there are common names. How about Brett Favre, the NFL champ? You pronounce it with the R on the left side of the V, but it's actually written with the R on the right side of the V. And then there's this guy, Duke head coach Mike Krzyzewski. There are a lot of letters in there you don't use.
It's about remembering, understanding, and honoring a great American.
That's true, and that's why we pronounce it correctly. Brent will be at Camp Lejeune this week to give seminars to the Marines, to the media, just about anybody who will listen to him. Now, if you'd like to read the entire letter, or by the way, from retired General Michael Hagee, just go to our website and click on this story.
I said Lejeune forever, so it was hard, but out of respect, it's Lejeune.
It is, and it's direct, too. The 13th Commandant of the Marine Corps, an amazing history to tell. He was actually credited with saving the Corps from extinction.
That's right. General John Archer Lejeune was a French Cajun born in Pointe-Coupee Parish, Louisiana in 1867. After World War I, the Army wanted to absorb the Marine Corps as a service, but Lejeune fought the brass and won.
He was instrumental in pressing the Marine basics, that's like amphibious assaults, and keeping Marine aircraft with the frontline units to provide support. During his service in World War I, he was awarded the French Medal of Honor, and he is also credited with saving the Virginia Military Institute from going under as its superintendent after his retirement.
John Archer Lejeune died in 1942.